When Danner approached us about doing the build-out on the Union Way store, we were really excited. It was a first-time collaboration with Danner and Hammer in Hand, and it was the first time Danner had really moved into the boutique retail environment.
They had ideas of how they wanted to do things, and we were there to figure out how to build it. And we bounced ideas back and forth, trying to figure out the best, most cost-effective way to do it, the fastest way to do it. All those things plug into that schedule and can either make it go faster or slower, come in on budget, come in off budget. And so we tried to be as nimble as possible in trying to put all those pieces together to kind of get them here and get them on site.
Their driving aesthetic at Danner's, you know, this very heritage outdoor feel of the Pacific Northwest. So it was pretty important to the client to bring that outside in and try to contrast and not conflict these two elements of kind of urban culture and the outdoors and make all that fit together. So it kind of had this urban feel, but very much of what Portland is. It's, you know, it's a forest in the middle of the city, kind of.
We had a essentially 4.5-week window to make this build-out happen. And we were sourcing local materials and fleshing out design options in the field as the build-out was taking place.
It was a really nice experience to have with Scott and Hammer in Hand, is to go out there and not just spec materials and say this is what we want maple for these countertops, but to actually go out there and hunt these things down and get that right piece of live edge that worked perfect for the slab on that wall, as it was in my head.
What we did is we streamlined everything. We broke the whole project down into small pieces, and I was using multiple vendors to get mill work. Everything was milled from rough sawn lumber. Nothing was off the shelf.
It took a nimble company and carpenters and carpentry leads with the skills and wherewithal to work in essentially a tornado and to keep a clear vision of where the project was going as we did this breakneck build-out.
We did this whole project from vanilla envelope to an open store in 5 weeks, which is pretty phenomenal.
It was, to be honest, one of the most enjoyable projects any of us has worked on. And it's something that I'm exceptionally proud of, the final visual product and the build-out itself. Not only the amount of time we were able to turn it around in for the clients, but just the finished product is spectacular, and it made all of us proud.